market was taking some support around 452. You can see for this complete week we had found some support around 452. If the price can sustain 452, the price can possibly reach 456, and above that it has got the potential to reach 462 also. But we expected some resistance around 456, and also we expected the market to continue its uptrend till 442. Now let us see what happened after the price opening. You can see that after the price opening the market came down and tested this 452, and it took some support around 452, and you can see that that gave us a lot of momentum for the market, and it entered into the resistance zone of 456, and it even went and tested 457 also. So after that it couldn't sustain and stay above 456 or near 456. That exactly provided a resistance. So the price came down again, and you can see that it tested 452 and there was some pressure, but you can see that we were following this orange line, which is a technical indicator called downtrend channels. Probably in most of the trading platform which you are using, you would have seen these downtrend channels. It always comes with two bands, a middle band and upper band and lower band. We had removed both the bands and we had kept the middle band alone, and we had modified this according to the price volatility. And after a very long time you can see the band was entering into the price, which indicates that there may be some possible selling that can happen, and it was protected by the support zone also, since the price was trading below this, and since the 452 was broken, and eventually after that the price bounced back and it closed around more or less near 452. On seeing the entire price action, we can say apart from the initial buying we had, there was a good selling in the market also, but it was provided by a bounce back. This type of trading can happen after a market had provided a good bull run, but still we believe copper has got a potential to move and stay in uptrend with consolidation. We call this as a phase is that the market will drop and again bounce back and come near the same opening. So this type of phase we call it as a consolidation with the trend. And if you are a continuous follower, you may know that we are a serious trend follower. We don't bet against the trend. There are two types of strategies people normally use for trading. It is a trending strategy, which we use that we go with the trend, and once the trend we need to hit the top, that is hit the resistance, and then to identify a reversal. That is called as trend fading strategy. So when the trend fades, like you can see, this may be a signal for trend fading, because after a very long bull run it is taking some support resistance at 456, and it is also hitting this 452 also. But what we advise is that we don't go with these trend fading strategies. If you wish to learn these strategies, please you can contact us and we will guide you. But this type of strategy, as a serious follower, it may confuse all the clients who are trading. So that is the reason we don't give a trend fading strategies. We always go with the trend. But what we can do for today is that today's the price is expected to open more or less near the same zone, even though we feel that there is some resistance happening around 452 and there may be a possible resistance around 456. We don't expect the market to reverse all in once. So if you have some suspect, if you see that the price may not fall, but what you can do is that you can wait for the market to identify some key zones like 446 or 442, because we are expecting the market to continue its uptrend till 442. So just why we are explaining this is that there are few queries from the clients saying that if the price is expected to test 442, why can't we go for a sell here and then book a profit down at the bottom? Why we need to wait for the market to test 442 and then we need to go for a buying? That depends upon the trading method which you are using, whether you are a trend follower or whether you want to go against the trend when the trend fades. So if you have any doubt, please you can contact us. But as far as this presentation is concerned, we feel that the price has got copper has got a lot of potential to stay in uptrend, and we also feel that there is no possible change in our strategies. We feel that the price has got the ability to stay in uptrend till 442, and you can see we had drawn a trend line, and you can also notice that this average which we are following, this black color line, is also likely to converge at 442. Unless until we see a price closing below 442, we don't expect copper to reverse its trend. But if you go for an average, as we always say that whenever there is a strong resistance on top, but still if you want to make use of the trend, try to book profit for the average lots at regular time interval. That means that if you have bought something around 446, try to book the profit around 4 or 5 points, so that, and wait for the market to come to a particular point, so that we can go for an aggressive trading in copper. So today we are also expecting copper to stay in uptrend. Let us see what's going to happen during a trading session. And also today we have a lot of news coming in and out of the market after the evening. So let us see that. And thanks for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.